Minasan, konnichiwa, tsukushitoke, yakuso. Right now I'm in Shinagawa Station because I'm about to get the Shinkansen for the first time ever. I'm going to be going to Atami in Shizuoka, and it's also going to be my first time there as well. So as you can imagine, I am super excited. Anyway, if you like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get into it. This station is actually very, very spacious. There are various different areas depending on which type of train you need to catch. There's also a massive tunnel section just down here for people to walk through, and it's very wide. So yeah, this station is pretty huge, and it's quite nice because it gets super busy here, so you're still able to comfortably walk around because of the size of it. So there is a really cool coffee machine here, and how it works is you download the application, order your coffee through the application, and just pick it up here. So it's really good if you're in a hurry. You can get some lovely coffee really quickly. So we are currently in the JR area. So we have to go to the Shinkansen area. They're in two different parts of the station. So let's head that way now and see if we can find some ekiben. This is the train. This one looks good. So I got ekiben, and I will show you which one I got on the train. Let's go. So we're now at the Shinkansen area, so if you just go through those gates there, you're in. So let's go. Now we're in, and it's time to go to our platform. This way, I think. We're on the platform, and it's pretty wide, to be honest. I feel like this is wider than most train platforms. But yeah, we just gotta wait for our train now. So the train we're getting on is the Kodama train at 10:04. So we've still got a little bit of time to wait.
How do you feel about your first Shinkansen?
I'm nervous because I don't know how fast it is. Because it's famous for being fast, right? I don't know how fast it is. Because I feel like if something's really fast, you don't feel it. It has to be like the right amount. The front of it looked like a spaceship. This is kind of like a plane, but more spacious. Like there's a lot of legroom here, and also you can recline your chair too. So yeah, it's like if a plane had more space. So far I really like it. It's moving. It's already faster than a normal train, I think. Even as it leaves the station, you can feel that it's faster. So this journey is actually only 45 minutes, roughly. So if you want to get on a Shinkansen, but you don't want to travel a long distance or for too long, I think this is probably the perfect place to go. So there's actually so much space to store your luggage because they have the overhead area where you can put your luggage. You can hang it on the front of your seat. You can hang it on here. And then also there's so much legroom that you could actually put stuff down here as well. So there's plenty of space, which is really surprising. So there's actually an outlet down there as well. So if you need to charge anything or do any work, you can. So convenient. Also, you can have a reserved seat like we have, or if you haven't reserved your seat, they have a separate car for that as well. So you don't even really need to plan too far in advance, which is excellent. I have makonochi bento, and I'm so excited to eat this. As you can see, it has many different things in it, which is the reason why I chose it. I wanted a bit of variety. So yeah, it's time to eat it. All right, what should I start with? Tamago. Itadakimasu. So good. It's very sweet. I really like it. So next I'm gonna have some of the baked salmon. That's really good. It's not too salty, because I know that sometimes baked salmon can be quite salty, but that's perfect. That's really good. So that makes me want to eat some rice, so here we go. Kamaboko. I thought this was kamaboko, but I've bitten into it and I've realised it's actually chicken, but it's delicious. I think this is the kamaboko. Yeah. Oh, it's really good. So we don't have anything like this in the UK. If you get a train, you usually get a sandwich, and that's pretty much it. I feel like most people don't even eat on the train. I guess you could like get McDonald's or something and eat that on the train, but we don't have any food specific for trains. We sometimes have a snack cart that comes on trains, but it's usually just snacks, so like chocolate bars, coffee, crisps. So yeah, this is really new to me. Tempura. Hijiki. Oh, I love that. Is it weird if the hijiki is my favorite part? I really love it. So the makonochi ekiben that I just ate originated in the Edo period and was traditionally eaten during kabuki theatre intermissions, and then from the Meiji period onwards it became a popular ekiben. So yeah, the ekiben has history. I actually think the Meiji period was maybe when trains became a common form of transport, but yeah, it's very interesting. One of the things that amazes me about Japan is you can be in a huge city like Tokyo, but it doesn't take long to get outside of it and see nature and mountains. And even within Tokyo, there's actually a lot of nature that people don't know about, and I love it. So the seating arrangement on this train is really interesting because they have rows of 3 and then rows of 2, which I think is very convenient, and it makes a lot of sense because if there's 3 of you, sit in the 3 seats. If you're a couple, sit in the 2 seats. If you're a family of 4, 2 and 2. Like it works, it makes sense. There's also a lot of toilets on this train as well, so you don't have to walk through like 3 carriages just to find a toilet. They are pretty evenly dotted out throughout the train, which I love. It's very convenient. Because the train is so smooth, it feels soothing. Like I could stay on here and fall asleep probably. Like it's really nice. I don't want to get off. Even though the train is really fast, it's really quiet. I really, really like it. That was fun. I really like that. That was so soothing and like, yeah, really calming. It made me just want to sleep because it was so smooth. Usually I'm very easily travel sick, so I was a little bit worried, but you don't really notice how fast it's going because the ride is just so smooth. But yeah, I'm glad I got to do that, and I want to do it again. So we've finally made it to Atami, and this is my first time here and my first time in Shizuoka Prefecture. So I'm really excited to be here. The weather is lovely. It's a bit cold because it's winter, but the sky is blue and the sun is out. Overall, I loved my experience on the Shinkansen. I 100% recommend it to basically anyone. It's definitely one of those must-do things in Japan, and it was great. It was a lot of fun. The train was really spacious. I think that's probably the thing that surprised me the most. But yeah, it's great, and I'm glad to be here. So the Shinkansen goes to most places in Japan, so I think from now on, whenever I want to go anywhere, I'm gonna try and take the Shinkansen to get there. Anyway, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I want to know, where is your favorite place to take the Shinkansen to? Let me know in the comments section below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.